Sunday night, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm making this video, as I do on Sunday nights, to talk about love, life, relationships. I'm going to start doing it every Sunday, and there's going to be a blog featuring these videos. And they'll be pro shot like this, basically, because I want to see if I can deliver my life experiences when it comes to relationships and life in general and love. Because I've had some crazy relationships in my life. Got married when I was 19. Thought I was doing the right thing. I was told I got somebody pregnant. And I kept thinking to myself, no, I couldn't have done that. I didn't get her pregnant. And you know, sure enough, as sad as it is, I found out years later, my oldest son is not my son. It's crushing. I raised him till he was 7 and 8, and I knew that there was issues, and I loved him as my own. And I questioned it, but I never stopped loving him. He now is back with his real father, and I wish him all the best. It wasn't fair to him. Point being is that sometimes when you think you're doing the right thing, it's really not the right thing, because your heart takes over with that. But I believe I did do the right thing. I have a lot of experience in relationships. I've been through a lot, 44. And tonight I'm going to be talking about quickly, whatever we emanate, we attract. So how you feel, how one feels, and how one is within themselves is the type of person they're going to attract. And a lot of people don't understand that. And you have to be real. You have to be yourself. And if people don't like you for yourself, or they're not attracted to you for you, don't try to be somebody else you're not just to get a relationship, or to be in a relationship, or get that person to like you. I've always say actions speak louder than words, but in this case, you have to be whole, because truly, whatever we put out to the universe, that's what we get back. And I found that out the hard way. And I've had some great relationships and some really bad ones. And I've hurt some people along the way. And as I've been hurt, as we all do, everybody's in such a rush to find this person, this perfect person. There is no perfect. People come with baggage. People come with life. There is no perfect. So please know there is no perfect. There are no white picket fences. Now, you can fall in love, and that'll be and with somebody incredible that completes you, and you become one. That is your white picket fence. It's, so to speak, you have to be real to yourself and emanate that out there. I'm not a big fan of dating sites either. I believe when you're supposed to meet that person and they're going to run across your path, it will happen, and you will know. And sometimes you can get fooled. You can get really fooled. You can think this person is everything that they are. And here's this. If you find that the other person, at the first sign of any trouble in a relationship or an argument or whatever, runs and that's it, they say they're done, they were never there from the beginning. Never. They were never there. It was for some other reasons, whether it be sex, infatuation. They weren't there for the whole long term. And that's what you got to be careful of. Once the honeymoon's over, you got to see where you're at. So remember that. Remember to what you want, put out there. What kind of person, man, or woman you want to meet, put it out there. Because you will attract everything that you put out there. Life, business, relationships. You will definitely attract what you put out there. And be yourself. You meet somebody, see how it goes. You'll know. Now, don't confuse infatuation or the need, the desire to be with somebody because you're attracted to them. That's great. Today, don't be serious with everybody. Meet people, have fun. No serious commitments. Relax, enjoy your life, and when the right person comes, you'll find them. It's that simple. It really is that simple. But once you change yourself, That's when others see you through different lenses. And thus what you put out, you're going to get back with anything, but especially with people. Always is. And you can be good looking, beautiful, handsome, it doesn't matter. Or you could be not so. Everybody's born different, but we're all the same. Just because our outsides don't act that way, we all have souls, we all bleed. We're all the same people. And people forget that. People think that they're different, or I'm different than that person over there. No. We're all the same. Doesn't matter color, race, religion. We're all the same. And don't set your boundaries and your limitations so high. You're not going to find perfect. Find what's right for you. And you never know what that could be. Just be real. And you'll find it. Be yourself. But you've got to find yourself first. Put out there what you want to receive and you'll get it back in any partner. And if you're with somebody right now and it doesn't work, don't stay. Don't stay. People, I hear excuses. I can't go, and they're living a horrible life because of the children or because of this. Truthfully, it takes, people don't seem to realize or they forget, it takes 2 seconds to change your position from A to B. You can go from here, in this particular place, to this house, we'll say, to your own, like that. And if you don't have the money, then set it up as your goal and get it done. Life's too short to stay in a relationship that's miserable for you or your children. I know there's a comfort zone there. You got to get out of the box. You got to get out of that zone. Got to get out of the zone. So that's why you have to think to yourself, who am I? What do I want in the rest of my life? What kind of person do I want to be with? And a lot of times it's better to take care of you first and then go. And probably in the process of taking care of you, that's when you could meet someone. Don't look, it just happens. But also don't be scared to take the first step or the second step or to reach out and tell somebody how you feel about it. Say it. Get it over with. If they have the same feelings, wonderful. You build for it. Just saying, life is way too short. I had died in a 1999 auto accident twice. And I was blessed to be alive. And since then, it was a big wake-up call for me in my life. And we don't really think about how we affect others in our actions and what we emanate, but we do. Just remember that. Have a good evening. Take care.